Hey everyone, this is DJ Profitable and this is my June trading performance video. So let's go over it quickly. This is my trade that I entered on this morning. Bearish structure, we're in a range and I faded the range, right? I'm aiming to take a short to the downside. However, the trade looks like it could potentially be a breakout to the upside. I'm not sure. Since May, I've implemented a lot of technical analysis concepts like breaker structure, change of character, auction market theory, etc. So that's basically where I'm at in my trading curriculum. Now, let's go to my trading performance document that I've basically got from ChatGPT, right? Implemented since last month. I've basically taken my trading table and I've imported it into ChatGPT and gotten this amazing report. So let's go through it quickly, and then I'm going to walk you through my prop firm account stats to back up what I'm saying. So 50% win rate. I've taken 20 trades this month. No, this month I've had a lot more trading sessions, that's for sure. And that's amazing, right? I said I was going to have between 15 to 20 trading sessions, and I've definitely gotten those. So I'm proud of that. My net P&L is 32 bucks, which means I am slightly above break even, right? And I feel good about that, right? Because it means that I've improved as a trader. So I've reverted to the $150 TP. Now, as you know, before I was implementing a 1.5 times ATR take profit, right? And that was very, very mechanical. It was very, very stupid, right? Because it was negative RR and I was constantly losing and I was constantly losing a lot more than I won. And that was horrible. So I reverted to the $150 take profit. It was awesome. It was great. However, right now I'm realizing that I may need to revert to a fluid. I may need to go to a fluid take profit. I may need to take my take profit to a more fluid point, right? Where I'm basically setting it based on structure and not based on fixed monetary value, right? I sized up to 3 micro. So let me go over the lore for that quickly. I won a giveaway account, right? On the Lucid Flex stream, right? It was a 50K flex. And I basically sized up to 3 micros on the first couple of trades. Took it to a high of 550 bucks in the account, right? In profit. Copy traded all 4 accounts that I have, and I lost twice for 300 bucks. It was horrible, right? Probably one of the worst trading days I've had, or the worst 2 trading days I've had. Sized down to 2 micros, right? So after I lost twice, I decided, nope, I'm not going to stick to 3 micros. I'm going to size down to 2 micros, right? Size down to 2 micros, and I just, this is where I'm at. This is where I've been at. So from the 12th to the 22nd, basically, I've been on 2 micros and I've had, I mean, decent results, right? Basically been on 50% win rate. On the 23rd, I sized down to 1 micro, right? Because I was like, you know what? I need to size down to 1 micro. My strategy is not complete. I'm not an insane trader yet. I don't need to add on more size. I need to be better. I need to become better as a trader, right? So I sized down to 1 micro, and that's where I've been on ever since, right? So my biggest mistake this month was simply sizing too quick, right? I wanted the instant gratification. I wanted the pleasure. I wanted the excitement of being like, oh yeah, I don't want to full port my account, but I want the pleasure of, mini full porting, right? And it really didn't work out the way I wanted it to because my strategy was not complete at that time, right? I'm not ready for increased size. So yeah, apart from that, I implemented a break-even rule where if my trade goes to $150 in profit, it goes back to 50 bucks, then I basically exit the trade. That was back when I was doing 2 micros. It basically stifled my results because I exited trades prematurely. So I was like, you know what? I don't need to add in risk management, advanced risk management concepts right now. I just need to focus on my analysis curriculum, which I have been doing. So as you can see right here, I've basically been implementing a lot more technical analysis concepts, and I've genuinely been understanding the market a lot more. It still doesn't mean that I'm a great trader. I mean, obviously, I really don't know where to take my trades. I don't know where to position myself. I don't know a lot about trading, but I've become a lot better at analyzing the market and having an idea of where the market wants to go based on where it's been before. So I've become much better trader in that regard. Overall, June has been a month of experimentation, right? I've been experimenting a lot more. I've realized that I know what I need to do now, right? I need to stick to 1 micro on one account. I need to trade my evolving strategy. I need to focus on my curriculum. And I just need to be patient, right? And trust the process, stick to the process, and understand that one day I will become a successful trader if I stick to this methodology, if I stick to this strategy, if I stick to my curriculum, right? If I stick to my process, and if I don't try to rush it, right? So, yeah, it's basically where I've been at. For a quick explanation on my trade, I basically faded the range, right? So basically, we were in a range this morning. Uh, we sort of went up to the upside, so I faded this range. It's possible that I might lose this trade. Don't really care, right? Because I'm on one micro. Loss would not affect me. But the rationale for this trade was that I was trying to fade the range, right? As you can see here, price goes back to the point of control, right? Goes back to the point of control. And I'm expecting price to go back to the point of control and then go back down to this area of the range, right? That doesn't happen. I'm great. I'm going to be fine, right? So I'm basically just going to stick to one micro from now on. And real quick, you guys should actually give me a follow at DJ Profitable on X. If you're watching my YouTube videos, you're probably from my X account already. If you're not, then go give me a follow. And yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now. I'm going to see you guys in July for the July trading performance video. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Let me know where you guys are at in your trading. And if you're watching this video, you should be winning. I hope you're winning. And I will see you guys in July. Cheers.